When we picture the Buddha, what comes to mind? Often it's an image like this, a figure of absolute stillness, a serene, unshakable smile. We imagine someone born with a kind of superhuman calm, completely immune to the chaos of the world. But this is one of the most profound misunderstandings of his story. The Buddha wasn't born with unflappable peace. He was a human being who was deeply troubled by the world, and he forged, through relentless effort, a set of powerful mental tools to find freedom. He wasn't a statue. He was a scientist of the mind. And his two most important discoveries are available to every one of us. Today, we delve into the heart of Buddhist meditation to answer a foundational question. What is the practical difference between Samatha and Vipassana? You may have heard these terms before, often translated as concentration and insight, or calm and wisdom. They are not competing styles of meditation. Rather, as the great teacher Thich Nhat Hanh often said, they are like the two wings of a bird. You need both to fly. Samatha is the practice of developing a calm, stable, and focused mind. It's about gathering our scattered attention. Vipassana is the practice of using that focused mind to see reality clearly, just as it is, free from our distortions and judgments. Understanding how these two wings work together is the key to transforming meditation from a simple relaxation technique into a profound path of liberation.
To grasp the difference, let's use a powerful analogy. Imagine your mind is a flashlight. For most of us, most of the time, this flashlight is shaky. The beam jumps all over the place, it flickers, and its light is weak and diffuse. It's hard to see anything clearly with a light like this. Samatha meditation is the practice of steadying this flashlight. Through practices like focusing on the breath, anapanasati, we train the mind to stay put. We gather all that scattered mental energy and focus it into a single brilliant beam. The flickering stops. The shaking ceases. The light becomes powerful, stable, and unwavering. This is concentration. A mind cultivated in samatha is calm, collected, and joyful. It has the strength to overcome the 5 hindrances we've discussed before. But having a steady flashlight is only half the journey. Now, what do you do with it? Vipassana meditation is the practice of using that bright, steady beam to investigate the nature of your own experience. You turn that focused attention inward and look deeply. You don't just look at your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. You look into them. And with the clarity of the samatha mind, you begin to notice some fundamental truths. You see that all experiences, no matter how pleasant or painful, are in a constant state of flux. They arise and they pass away. This is impermanence. You see that grasping at fleeting pleasures or pushing away inevitable discomforts leads to a subtle but pervasive sense of stress or unsatisfactoriness. This is dukkha. And you see that there is no fixed, permanent, unchanging self or me at the center of this experience, only an ever-changing process of mind and body. This is not self, anatta. So, samatha builds the tool, the bright, steady light. Vipassana is the work the tool does, the seeing, the understanding, the dawning of wisdom. How does this ancient model apply to our hyper-distracted 21st century lives? Think of your workday. Your attention is constantly pulled in a dozen directions. Emails, notifications, meetings, deadlines. This is the shaky flashlight. Practicing samatha, even for just a few minutes, is like training a mental muscle. It's the ability to gently bring your focus back to a single task, to listen fully in a conversation without planning your reply, to read a book without reaching for your phone. It brings an immediate sense of calm and effectiveness to your life. It's the direct antidote to modern distraction. But what about Vipassana? This is where true transformation happens. You're stuck in traffic and anger arises. A calm mind might simply note the anger and not act on it. That's useful. But an insightful Vipassana mind uses the flashlight to look at the anger. You see, it's just a vibration in the body, a storm of thoughts. You see, it isn't you. It's an impersonal process. You see it arise, and you see it pass. Suddenly, the anger doesn't own you anymore. This is wisdom. Vipassana is what allows you to see the deep programming behind your stress, anxiety, and frustration, and by seeing it, you untangle yourself from it.
Calm is a refuge. Wisdom is freedom. Let's try a very brief practice that combines both wings. You can do this right now or anytime you have a quiet minute. I call it settle and see. First, settle. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. Take 3 slow, gentle breaths. On each out-breath, feel your attention gathering, settling. Bring your full awareness to the simple physical sensation of your breath wherever you feel it most clearly. Just for a moment, let this be your anchor. This is the Samatha wing, gathering the mind. Now, see. For the next few moments, just notice whatever comes into your awareness, a thought, a sound, a feeling in your body. Don't chase it. Don't judge it. Just use that steady light of attention to see it for what it is. Notice its quality, and notice that it is, by its very nature, changing. It's not solid, it's not permanent. This is the Vipassana wing, seeing with clarity. Now, gently open your eyes. Even in 1 minute, you can practice with both wings. You settle the mind, and you use that stability to see more clearly. Samatha and Vipassanā are not in competition. They are partners in the journey of awakening. One builds the capacity for focus, the other uses that focus to uncover liberating wisdom. One gives us the peace to endure the world, the other gives us the insight to understand it and ourselves. The path needs both the steady calm of samatha and the clear-seeing wisdom of vipassana. Together, these two wings carry us toward a more peaceful and enlightened way of being. If this exploration has clarified your path, please subscribe to the Mindful Compass. We are here to support your journey with clear and practical wisdom every week. Thank you for practicing with us today. May you be well.